going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are back in our recreation of the Chicago O'Hare International Airport, and last time we were kind of in the center section of Concourse C, getting in the United Lounges, the duty-free shop, and the America's Hot Dogs, or America's Dogs. And we still have quite a bit ways to go on the rest of the concourse over here. Things overall are going okay. We're losing a little bit of money. We're kind of fairly balanced right now. Can't complain too much. If we take a look at the flight planner, we're at 57,125. United Airlines still not necessarily thrilled with us. Not a whole lot I can do about that. We did lower fees, so maybe they'll be a little bit happier with us, but we'll see on that. But hopefully you guys are doing okay and are happy to be back and catch another episode here. We're just going to convert to concrete, I suppose. That'll make things a little bit easier. And I think I'm going to start down at this end, and we're going to work our way the opposite direction to the center point. I'm still going back and forth on how I'm going to do that central area, because there's a food court that just kind of goes through. But I don't know if we've got the space in here. So I'm kind of going back and forth in my head as to what we're going to do there. So we're going to start down at this end. This end is interesting. This is the carpet color I'm using, yes? It's the light gray, yeah. This end is basically all carpeted. So we're going to come to probably about there. And then how did I do? Okay, it's carpeted up to that wall. So that's going to be carpeted. And this is going to be carpeted. There's shops over here we're going to get to in a minute here. Let's start this direction. So we'll get some large windows in. I think I'm going to do medium windows down there. Get two. And I can get one there. Probably actually see what's down at this end. So there's a Starbucks in the middle. There's a Berghoff Cafe and some bathrooms along this wall. There's seating. And then over here there is bathrooms. There's a Reggio's Pizza and a Hudson News. Reggio's Pizza Express is a branch of longtime Chicago parlor serving both thin crust and deep dish pizzas. And then you've got the Berghoff Cafe a little bit closer to the end. It's a landmark outpost at O'Hare that serves German classics, including schnitzel and bratwurst. So that's going to go in over here. And we'll do the other restaurant over here as well. So I'm going to leave this for a second. Let's get the Starbucks in. We do have a small coffee shop, so I think we can kind of get away with that. But yeah, it's mostly just carpet down at that far end, which is interesting to say the least. But the Starbucks is very small. Give me tile for a quick second, just because I'm trying to figure out where. It's basically there. Okay. Just kind of trying to figure out where the center area is. So Starbucks, I think we're going to come in kind of a little bit into the middle of that area there. So something like that, I suppose? There is a small coffee shop, if I recall. Yes. Hilltop, yeah, just need 2 display fridges. Okay. So the Starbucks has a wall on this side, kind of comes through. I assume there's storage out there. The registers are towards this direction. So we'll do the register down over here. We will do... need 2 display fridges. Let's go ahead and get those in place. So 1, 2, a little bit of counter, and give me some sandwiches over here. And how about some snacks as well? Take a little bit of counter there. Give me the coffee machines in the back. 1, 2, 3. And I think that'll be okay. We should be able to open up the Hilltop Coffee. Open that up. There we go. The flooring, I don't think, is carpet. Actually, the picture that I'm looking at does show carpet there, which is interesting. Yeah, all the pictures I'm seeing is carpeting. Okay, carpeting it is. There we go. Windows are over here as well, because this is a seating area. Oh, you're not going to sit even, are you? Do that, that, and we can get a wall right there. There's no formal seating at the Starbucks. So it's just regular bench seats like we've been using. So we'll slide up here to wherever they are. There we go. Looks like it's all the same color again. Kind of, I don't want to say United Airlines colors, but essentially what it is. And I don't really see any, like, laptop tables or anything down here. We'll leave a little bit of space so people can exit the exit the airline or whenever you first roll in. A little bit easier, so there's kind of some space, so you're not just running into seats. And I think we'll do a little bit of seating on this side. I think that'll work. So that will take care of this far end. If we go down a little bit further, what do we have? There's more seating in here and here, so we could just roll through a bunch of carpet in the area. And that one as well. And there are laptop tables here. I did not carpet that area. Interesting. I'm going to grab... Oh, I didn't even put windows there. Grab this. And I'm pretty sure this is not in any kind of alignment either. Oh, that's actually considerably larger. Interesting. I don't know why this one's so much wider than the other ones. Okay, well, that's fine. Give me windows for a quick second. Actually, give me the medium ones. Go. This one should be the correct size. Yes? No. Why are these all different sizes? Interesting. I don't know what I was doing. Go ahead and at least windows these in. And that's fine. We can come through, copy the seats over. This is we're gonna have to deal with here in a minute, but let's grab kind of the rest of it. There is don't want to do that just yet because there's flight information that lives here. It's there as well. It is not down here from what I've seen. So we'll come over and grab... Nope. I want to grab the trash can. We'll put the trash cans in on their own here in a second. Oh, okay. Well, we can do that. Since we apparently can't do that one. And let's just copy one of those over. Apparently it's going to be that one. And you can live there, and we'll real quick come through with a couple trash cans. Because they are definitely going to be needed. Trash can near the Starbucks. You are up and operational. It's also in the morning, of course. The tile in the center here I will do in a little bit, but let's finish as we're going across. So in between C24 and 26, there's the Berghoff Cafe and the bathrooms. Then there's kind of a little split between 22 and 24 for some seating. And then there's the, again, bathrooms, Hudson News, and the pizza. So there are a couple bathrooms rather close to each other, so interesting. I'm going to take this out. We're going to do bathrooms here. I don't know if we've got the space. How much? I'm just doing that just to be able to pull the franchise options. Pizza Hut. How big? 14 and change. Is there another pizza place? There's Domino's, which is 15 and larger. Pizza Express, 2,000. Not going to do that one for that space. Okay. So we can delete that out. So bathrooms over here. I don't know if we can get the cafe. I did not copy a wall. Let's try that again. So you're going to live right here. That way we get some bathrooms down at the far end. Feel like we're not getting a cafe right there. But I kind of want the German cafe. What is this size? 800? I don't think I want to stretch it that far. I don't think there's any restaurant that is that small, though. 892? No, you're 17. La French, no. Burger King, because nothing says good German cooking like Burger King. Uh, yeah, these are all massive. Burger King, I think KFC, but I also feel like we've got a KFC somewhere already in use. And being able to use multiple restaurants and multiple shops would be a nice touch. But again, maybe we just do the Burger King down here. So we're going to take some stuff out real quick. And we will drop in the restaurant. Okay, you guys are good to go. You can get French toast apparently at the cafe. Looks like there's kind of a bunch, just basically stool seating within the cafe itself. And there's kind of a little quick service over on this corner where you can actually place your order. There's a window to the back. And then there's just seating around the rest of the way. What do I need for that Burger King when it comes to 2 cooking stations? Oh, okay. That'll be a tight fit. One and 2. Maybe we can come across with a little bit of a wall. We'll put a door over here. No, hold on. Let's change things. Kind of want to do that the other way around. Let's get the cooking stations facing that way. And then we could do... Is there a wall there in the front? A lot of wood paneling. Looks like no. No, I take that. Where are we going? There we go. So wall there. Wall. We can get the... No, wrong. Get that register in. We'll do that. It looks like there may be a wall right here. Ah, there's a wall here. Because it kind of funnels the customers in through here and then over to the seating area. And then I'm going to take the carpet back to where this stops. So I think that's going to be how we take that. Give me a little bit more counter. Give me wall right here. That will work. Give me a small window up here. And again, there is some seating out here. So we will grab one of the laptop tables because it looks like it's kind of bar seating as it's overlooking the walkway there. So we'll do that. Do that. That. These are just round tables up here. And it looks like up against the window there's kind of a square table with just regular seats in there. There is a table right here. And that's about it. Painting. It's kind of a silver table there. The rest of it kind of in the brownish, reddish, leathery tones. That's not quite what I want. That's a little closer. Oh, I feel like that might be a little too orangish. That's better. The other seats are kind of a brown. Tables again, kind of a, I'll call it a mahogany color, but that's kind of the best that I can come up with. I can never find like the ideal mahogany color. It's kind of a reddish brown. Actually, those square tables are a little bit lighter wood color. That. There we go. Flooring wise, I'm gonna do a trash can right there on the corner. There's kind of a silver 3-foot railing that kind of goes around to segregate the restaurant area from the general walkway. I'm going to come through with this. There we go. Kind of designate where stuff is going. As for internal tile, it's a black and white tile. Go ahead and do that. I need a wall right there, guys. And there is black tile right here. It just kind of separates the two sections. And then the rest of it is going to be just this diamond checkerboard pattern. I'm not about to start it down at this end because I know as soon as I do, it's going to be incorrect. We're just going to leave that for the time being. I will manage that in between. I don't want to delete the room. In between episodes. Let's slide over real quick. And I think we can get the pizza and bathrooms in over here. And I kind of want to get the shop in here as well. So let's real quick, nope. Start with the bathrooms. Nope. Apparently I need to zone that. So that takes care of the bathrooms. Again, the size is not going to really allow me to do the pizza and the shop. A curiosity, what's the smallest shop size we've got? I think it's the 7-Eleven if I recall. 19, 14, 16, 18, 18, 17 to Turner's only 172 feet. So that could be a kiosk we could use. Oh, that's apparently it. Interesting. Okay. Because there is the spirit of the red horse that sits over here, and there's the nuts on Clark and the brioche dorée that kind of sits basically between this section and this section. Again, it's just we've got the space for it, we just don't have the ability to create anything that would fit in that space. Go ahead and open up the bathrooms real quick. Come through with a wall over here, and this is going to be our Reggio's Pizza Express. So that should be plenty of size, I would hope. It's 15 and change. Where was that? What did we have? Pizza Hut, and there was also a Domino's. So both of those are pizza places. We'll go with the Domino's since it does fit a little bit better. Pizza Express is just massive, so that's not gonna happen. The Pizza Express. Well, there's flight information that I also apparently missed. Oh, that's even smaller than I thought it was going to be. Holy cow. Okay. What do we need for the Domino's? We need 3 cooking stations. That's okay. We can definitely do that. This is a walk-up, and it looks like a self-serve area for condiments on the right-hand side, because it looks like they also sell hot dogs. So there's like pizza on the left-hand side, hot dogs on the right-hand side, and then just a walkway back to the kitchen area in the middle. So we'll do 1, 2, I don't remember how many I said. I think it was 3, but we'll add in 4. We'll do kind of the wall there, just for symmetry, I guess. And we'll take that back. And there's a restaurant on the left. It looks like there is a Coke. I assume it's Coke just because it looks like a Coke bottle and there's Sprite next to it, so I'm assuming it's just a display fridge with soda in it. And yes, I say soda and not pop. There's one on the other side as well. We'll do a small cash register on this side, one on this side. There's a little bit of counter space over here and over here. Counter space on the other side. We'll just run it all the way across. Same on this side. There's a couple racks of chips in the front. So give me snacks, and we'll do a couple of those. We'll rotate, do them over here as well. And there we go. That's easy. Can I take that out? I can't. Okay. I was hoping I could take that out. I'm going to add one more register over here. And then in the back, it looks like there's kind of soda machines in the back. We'll do kind of some coffee machines back there, just so people can get their liquids. The checkerboard tile goes right up to the edge, and then it looks like it's just a solid. I'll go with this color. And since we've got, do that as well. And I don't know why that didn't go. There we go. So that basically takes care of the far end of Concourse C. It's just this middle section we're going to have to deal with. You guys got everything built. Let's go ahead and sign up dominoes. Get windows across here. And I think we'll real quick go through and roll in the tile all the way across. And we'll get some seating in here. Do we have big seating area? We do not. Which is interesting. Let's just grab all of this. We'll start from this side, and then I can... get another... There we go. There is flight information over here. That flight information can actually come forward. I don't know why it's set that far back. I don't like that. So let's get the flight information. Sitting... Oh, you're not going to sit there. Interesting. Because it should sit right there. But you are in the way. Can I can't. I'm going to readjust that real quick. Technically, I could probably do that one also. Could do this one. There's not a flight. Nope, there's a flight coming in. So we'll hold off on that. In the meantime, we can come through with these guys so we can... Oh, there's not a lot of space up there. Interesting. We'll do that, and nope, not there. There. It does stick out a little bit. I think I'll be okay with that. You guys are... Staff is en route. There's also a wall that lives there and a wall that lives there. So let's get the flight information, and I am going to go ahead and handle all of the tile, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, so we got all the tile in, went through, added the middle seats that are just kind of sitting in the aisle for overflow seating as well. And things are looking good. We got the flight information, and we do have the boarding desk for C14 back installed, ready to go. And things overall for Concourse C seem to be pretty well getting squared away. I'm just gonna swap these to concrete because why not? We've got the cash. Slightly concerned about cash, but we will get that back in due time. Want to do that. That'll pretty well wrap up the far end of Concourse C. Next time, it'll be dealing with the food court area, and I have kind of an idea on that. Ironing out this little corner of the world, which will basically be this, and I don't think there's anything. Nope, nothing there. There's just the elevator and then the gate. Uh, might get a bench or two in here. Food court, some seating up here. There's kind of an open space in the middle here. For it looks like there's a little bit of like couch style seating in the middle here, and not much else. And there's basically a wall that separates kind of the seating area from that central section. And then we will probably drop down to Concourse B and try and knock out the rest of that. At some point, I will come through and deal with the nightmare of what will become all the checkered flooring down here as well. And that'll be fun. And at that point, that'll basically wrap up Terminal 1. And then we'll be able to slide down over into Terminal 3 and deal with G, all the rest, and then eventually make it down over to this corner for Terminal 5. Gonna be a little bit for that. So hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to kind of wrap up C and B and go from there. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.